11. А, 12. Есть. Есть. Thank you. DJ today, freestyle, all the time. Okay. You ready? Welcome everybody who's joining the live stream. And welcome all the instructors. Stand straight. Bow. We're going to have instructor training, so we're going to get to work on our routines. There's partner routines and freehand routines. We start with a little warm-up. Start rotating the wrists, loosening up the joints, and change directions. And the other leg. And change directions. Good. Now circle on the wrists. And change. Change legs. Try to keep your hands with you. It's supposed to help with balance and change. Good. Shake out your legs and go straight in a mabu. Very low horse riding stance. Technically, your hips just an inch over your knees. Your tailbone pointing down. And try to have your body weight on the heels. Okay, we're not leaning forwards. We're really good. Stand up. Shake out your legs. Sprint. Sprint. And go again. Okay, now before it's getting too hard, pull your hands back. 20 Shaolin punch. Not powerful. Just stay upright. Good, and stand. Shake out the legs, and we're gonna do 18 push-ups. Feel free to do it in parts if 18 is too much, but also feel free to alternate positions. So 1, 2, wide, 4, 5. And when you've done 18, stay there and relax into a cobra stretch. In your own time, you can try lean your head back and your legs, bring them in. And relax. Push your body weight back, all the way back. And now slide forward, back into cobra position. Now you can round the movement. My back goes up and back, and my elbows goes down into the front, and I'm going back and front and back. Just find the rhythm. And stay in a cobra. Good. And relax. Stand back up. Good. Nice and warm. So we're going to work on partner routines. You guys know the third well enough to go over it, probably. And we definitely know the second as well.
Yeah, we got 3 and 4.
3 and 4. Okay, let's start everybody together with 1 and 2, then introduce 3 and see how much we can do. Okay, show me first and then I jump in. Start with the first one. We just change partner. And we're done. Good. You go with Buddha-san. No. You go with Buddha-san. I go with Kyle. You sit one out. We do it again. First one. Very good. Okay, so where do you guys, just to be on the same page, where do we try to keep the other hand? So we go here. It's always here. We don't go there. And what's for the Shaolin punch? Still there? All the way there? suddenly it's here. I'm not sure we're all changing to that, and I'm not sure it's a requirement, but maybe we should double check. If you girls do it, just do it, see what comes out. Where are the... It changed. They didn't change at all. Selena tried to change. It didn't pull here at all. It was always here. Always here. So I think it's okay now if we don't change, but if we do this part, here, here. No, sorry. Here. The last
Just
one.
go past,
Just
okay.
the last one. Still here.
Yeah.
And just the Shaolin punch. That's also legit. I'm not sure if we have to change to that.
Yeah, you might keep it still.
Keep everything here.
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay. Keep everything here for now. If you can post a question. Yeah. Okay. So if he's watching it, he will correct us. But for now, we all keep the hand here. Because sometimes I used to pull for the Shaolin punch here, and it's also okay, but okay, just let's be on the same page, keep it here. Do it again. Who's sitting out this time? You just did. You've done? We missed both, yeah. Start again. I said like, yeah, we both missed, let's just move, nobody will notice. Good. So we good on that? Can do the second one? Okay. I sit out first, or you haven't been out? You sit out. Let's stay like that. Let's decide first. We step back first. So it's the same. Okay, so if I step back,
Back
I
attack.
take, yeah, back attack.
Yeah. It's the only way I can remember it.
Good. I was pushing Buddha-san, and I just touched him, and he just knew what to do. When you really push somebody, now she needs to handle your push. So you're going too far. You're not where you started.
So it's more her movement than you pushing?
Of course. Because if I just push him, this is not, you know, he needs to stop in distance. So if you just touch me, you can do perfectly what I need to. You can incorporate more. You can do as much as you can. We don't need to push too much. I thought I saw
It's just
a
more
leaf.
aggressive. I don't know if there is a distance
Where we start?
where we start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely is.
Yeah?
So if you push each other from here already, you need to stay there.
Well, it's a little bit closer. But
You say that
you end up a little further away.
yeah.
But it's not really, because if we both start,
We're
I
here.
mean, yeah, it's even a little bit, it's almost like a full square.
Yes, but you guys were here after the push.
I don't,
Let's have a look.
There is a rule.
I don't, it makes sense in the
Let's have a-
principles of what we do, but
Let's have a look. Start with counting a square. You come instead of me. And measure the square and push each other, see how it goes. So know exactly where you started
Oh, okay,
before
yeah.
you start.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then when you finish, you see if it's...
So you're gonna start over there.
Oh, here, right?
Just do the whole thing again. You're exactly 2 squares away from each other. And they...
You didn't push me. You didn't push me.
It's not a... I don't think it's a rule. I'm trying to establish that if we start here and we finish here, then okay, jump as far as you can. But I'm not sure that's the case. What you do need is to leap back and change whichever foot is forward. So you just 1.5 steps or maybe half a step back. But how much are you actually being pushed? You're not defending, right? You're not in a defensive mode and somebody's really pushing you. You're just setting your feet really.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure, I'm asking. I'm not saying...
I understood it's as much of a push as it is a jump. So they're going up and you're kind of pushing them through the air and you are creating a gap is how I understood it.
So it will be further away from where you started,
It always
As much
is.
as you can.
as much as you can far away.
Yeah, because that's what Marcian told me. I was like, okay, should I really jump far away? He was like, as much as you can. It looks impressive. He was
Yeah,
talking
because
about it.
the bigger the gap, the more.
I understand high as you can.
No, it's more because you're not pushing somebody up. You're pushing them away. The idea is that you're pushing them away from you.
Yep.
So it's higher. And then usually that puts too far forward, and so that has to come back.
Okay.
For me, it's really a partner action, so you really push as much as you can.
But that's exactly why I'm saying if we finish the routine, we're not with the partner anymore. There's no way you can reach, like, start again, do anything from there. It's,
I mean, for the third one, you have the same case, and then you follow up kind of
Yeah, yeah.
same motion.
yes.
I guess it's the way the routine is.
Yeah, I
But
don't
that's a good point. On the third you push, but you still need to get there, so it's not more than this away.
I mean, you follow up with a
Elbow.
shuffling forward.
No, 1, 2.
1, 2.
I think you come with a 1, 2. So it should.
Oh, you should be 2 steps away. If you do 2 steps to reach your partner again.
If you think of them that they are the same, then pretty much yes.
Yeah, although
I mean, you
I
do
will
the
say
same
usually
motion.
that first step is more of a.
So you need 1 step more to reach them. So it's like,
Well, my understanding is it's when you're doing it as far as performance, everything is better when it's kind of grand,
yeah.
right? So
Because the third one, you want to keep it in range, but here you're suggesting let's just jump.
well,
much
even
as
in
you-
the range, it's because usually when I'm doing the third, it's not a,
Depending on.
yeah, it's usually a,
But that's just because the one that jumped back jumped so much.
Because it's me.
No, not necessarily.
No,
Not-
but I mean, when you have someone lighter, also when you push them, it's the gap maybe can
Yeah.
be-
right, but it's also like, it's that kind of thing that you're closing the gap, and it kind of looks a little bit more impressive.
Yeah.
Use lightning motion.
As long as you're in range, that works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As long as we're in range, it works.
right, right. And it's gonna be different from me pushing
Hair or me.
Krista, or, yeah, exactly. And she really is good with jumping,
Yeah.
so she can go a long way.
Okay.
I don't,
Probably not. Probably not.
in the fourth routine as well, they're quite a distance away and you're rolling them. You roll them away from you and they come up. And when you finish, you end up doing this to close
Yeah.
the gap. And then you finish actually right on top of each other.
Okay. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
This time, somebody push me. If you don't mind.
Okay, who's pushing who?
Lena will push me. So, you step back.
Sit back attack. So now you're gonna
Yeah.
start it here.
Yeah, I let myself go out of range, it's okay. But you understand that we cannot. It's not a partner anymore, so.
This one would be here, and I would be in range again.
No, you can correct it with the steps.
Even when I barely push you.
Yeah, now I was also too far away.
So I don't know if you can do it and actually have a legit push. But I've seen people great on it. And he doesn't make a comment
No?
about when it's really far apart. If anything, he says, get it further apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do that. For me, it was, think about it, as soon as you touch me, I go in position. But if you don't stage it and you push me as hard as you can, now I need to,
Yeah, you don't want to
now,
do
now
that.
I need to work with that, and like you're making it a bit harder.
Yeah,
for
and
me.
then the person's like,
You're making it hard for me, you're pushing me for real, yeah?
Yeah,
So it's
so-
not a,
as I understood it, it's kind of like, as the person puts their hands here, you start to jump, and then they just kind of assist you in the jump. Yeah, exactly. It's like, let me help you.
yeah.
Because if it's too much, yeah, there's the, and now they're wobbly and they're trying to,
Because now we're gonna go into the third routine,
yeah.
and we're gonna need to manage this distance. Again, back. Let's do that. Somebody needs to do both sides, so step back first and attack, or be the one pushed.
We
You-
did both sides.
I did both sides.
Has everyone done both sides?
It's fine? No, so do it. Let's do everybody the same. And push. Push for your life. Good. Yes, I wanted to do it like a little bit slowly with Buddha-san first, so we all can see it before we jump in. Is that okay? Oh, they're already doing the third. No, they already independently went on the third.
Now, I'm going to go to sweep your foot, and you're going to jump into a monkey squat. I'm going to go to sweep your foot, and jump into a monkey squat here.
Yes, and this is why I wanted you guys to do it first.
Yeah, maybe we should do it first.
Yes, let's have a short demonstration. Do it slowly so we pick up on the memory we can jump in.
Yeah, so you defend first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was a triple or not. Because in the fourth it's a one, and then you come up and do a triple, right?
So can I go with Priska and you guys go together and you help us from the outside a little bit?
Yeah.
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 So it's the first time you do it?
It's the first time you do it? Slowly.
Yeah. So who's going back?
Me. First one. Yes. Yes. So from here, now I go back.
Just like number two.
I go first.
Just like number two.
The beginning.
Until
Now you go.
everything is the same.
One more. And next we come both in. 1, 2, 3. I step back, so I attack first. Now you push me.
Yeah, so bring the foot. Yep. Push.
Yes. Now explain.
Yeah. So from there, you're gonna just take the two steps.
One,
You do
two.
an overhead,
Yes.
like a backhammer. Yep. And now from here, you're gonna try to sweep his leg.
Go
And when you
360.
do that, you jump or you slide around and come down into a monkey squat. One, and then two.
No, this here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw it. And then 1, 2. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we stand up, and I step.
Yes. You step back and he's coming in with an under and you're gonna block. Yep. And then another step and you're gonna attack with the left like a chop. And you're gonna come up with a block like this. Yep. And now you're gonna step back of here and you're gonna step forward and you're gonna strike with that hand.
The same hand?
Yeah, you blocked and then you,
I step?
yeah, you already did.
Oh, already did.
We did.
And now you're gonna strike and he's gonna counter block. No. It's a counter, like you come
Oh.
across, right? And then you just come down. No. Like, boom. Just like, yeah, exactly, like that. Like you do in the,
do the last part with me, just from the 1, 2, 3. And do the ending.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Lock.
1. I attack.
Boom. Boom. I come. Push. I come in. I strike.
One.
Bam. Bam.
And
You.
ooh,
Yeah, you come in,
yes.
right? And then
Should have
here.
been.
Or like this.
Oh, okay, I was with the right. Here, here,
Come up.
stand up.
And then you step in with that.
Yes.
And I'm block. And then you step again. Block. And then I step here. Exactly. Yeah.
So it starts, it was also confusing for me. It starts the same. The second and the third is the same. Once you do 1, 2, 3 and you turn, then the one that steps back, yes, only once.
And you just do it once.
So we only get that one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
So
the big shift.
this, and not like straight into that. And then it's changing, then it starts to change.
Okay.
Then it's this,
Yep.
that, 1, 2. I changed roles.
Yeah.
Here.
Here. You block with that one.
Here.
There. And then you come across with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is like this. You just need to get comfortable with the roles. Okay, let's mix it up with them.
When you're in monkey squat,
Yeah.
first one is open, second I don't know. We never asked it. And I was like,
It's just a block.
yes, do what you do with your hand.
Here.
Just do it.
Ah.
It's the same as just keep it here.
Come around.
Qingming. Face your hips to your opponent, it will be there. You should do the easier than me.
I'm not sure what
Open, close. So when you say the open is open. Don't get confused yet.
Don't worry. Pass that.
even we never asked.
This one is 50-50 for me. Might be both closed, totally can be open, closed. This I never saw before. This I haven't seen.
It's not. It's not. That's a. You do this a lot.
I mean, it's always the same when Master Ian is gone. We should make a file and drop all our questions. Okay, the 1 and 2 is okay. When we progress to 3 and 4, we need to double check stuff. Just that we are all doing
You
the
feel
same.
pretty confident that it's the hand.
Of who's doing it? You guys, then it's gonna be like that.
On the fourth, it's all in the open hand, isn't it? Down and you come up. Close, close, open. You sure about that?
Okay.
You can be sure or unsure. I know the routine. That's the only part that's fuzzy to me. Is the hand posture.
Okay, as long as there's no confusion about 1 and 2 and we can all teach them down the same, then it's okay. The third we can ask, and definitely the fourth, Master Ian have to decide if you want to teach to everybody. Because you guys wanted to have time for free practice, for freehand routines. So once you get the answer there, that's what we're going to do. The third one is open?
It's open and then it's father son. I do remember the father son. I forgot that.
Can I have a look as well?
Yeah, it's Emily and Kanika.
Oh, that's good reference.
Swipe, open, hold on.
Why not? Ah, yeah, blocked.
But I can.
Oh, I thought you meant why not have the camera angle. Yeah. I
You
do
brought the father son, now I also remember I don't see it. So.
Yeah, I do remember the father son.
Emily opened.
They have
Emily
both
didn't
fists.
bring.
They have both fists at the same place.
I don't see the Emily bringing the father son back up in this case, but like the right hand. But I also remember something about it. Okay.
Right there, see?
See, they have both. She doesn't keep it here. She's really like.
Yes.
Yeah. You just can't see it because the angle. I mean, the camera would be better on the side.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. This is, I'm sure, really interesting for the live stream.
That's good. So no, but we got the reference that we wanted. Okay, let's get going again. Okay, that's good. That's exactly why we do it. It's good. It's exactly why we do it. The first and second routine, we all know to teach it on the same page. The third one, now we tweaked it. Now we know how it should be, and moving up from there. Okay. You wanted to go over freehand routines, free practice. Let's go. You want to start with Samchen?
Okay.
One Samchen, and you're free to go. I'm going to look around. Really nice one. If you guys have any questions, you guys, I cannot really help with the highest one, but for you, I'm going to have a look. go over it a little bit. So you step in. Show me this sequence. Not even the sequence, just this one. Ah, now you're doing the shoulders. Now you're doing the shoulders. As you roll those, look at my shoulders. So Samchen, end position is Samchen. Yeah? When you understand how to get there, you actually have a better position than me. But it's just the timing of. So this cork actually helped me to spring. But from here, when you go around, you start to pull back. And I almost come under them. Yes. So let's imagine we did it 3 times. You go in there. Yeah, that was a little bit short. See? No. Movement around. It's a much bigger circle than just this. And then, continue the routine. I will remember more stuff.
Here I'm struggling. I don't know if I bring this first back.
Same time.
Same time? Here. Here.
Yeah. This one is just for you. You sink before you kick. You like, it's coming from.
The catch.
So with the right foot forward, doing all that with the right foot forward. Yes. And see, it's very short. Like, you find a way to sink in it. It's not ridiculous on the hands, but you're craning on something. Yeah? So from here, really bring it. Bring it.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a cat, and this is just more to find the rhythm, and to bring the shoulder back, and to do a bigger circles. That's technically enough to work on. The ending is just how to flow. Good. Good timing, good timing.
We definitely were not taught that.
Maar zie je hesiteren, do you remember? He was hesitating. He was like this.
Oh, because yeah, he was telling us to do that, and it's so awkward.
Can we do just this one? almost like you're staying here. And there's not so much power. Open the, I think shoulders. And like sink on the end. Because you're going a little bit high. I felt like you're blocking there. And then it stays high, you don't sink on it. Open the movement. You hurt your elbows? Yeah? Do it again, slower. Hurt. Right hand on top. It's timing, a lot of timing. But avoid going up. You're going up and you're standing long. That's how it felt to me. There's like, it's long, it was more expecting improvement shoulder and was lacking a bit. Because you cannot close, you know, if you're here, you're not, from here you're not really doing it with the shoulders. It's here that it's open, then I can. Find there. Just find the timing. Good. Can you try this one? This is one time. The hands come here, but you're skipping on that. You're skipping on the turning the torso. You're doing it from here. You're doing it a little bit from here. It's really hard to spring then. All the way around, almost in here. It's kind of circular movement. But I can circle just my hand. But I want to circle, look at my shoulders without the hands. Yes. And the second one was, oh, we do this. Can I see this? It looks good, but you know what's catching me? I hear this.
Oh, I shuffle there.
You drag your feet. Is it not slowing you down?
I wasn't paying attention. I'm so focused on the hands.
I'm looking at your hands, it looks good, and it's like, but when I do it, you don't hear anything. And you go like, you're not in Canada, brother. It's not ice skating. Let's try without the... Yes. Stays in front, it's like some chain moves. No dragging, yes. Good. Yeah. Yeah. move. Yes. 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 Let's see if I also remember. So from here, you don't step, right? You pivot. And you're coming with a triple. As far as I know, you're going diagonally back. You're not jumping back on a straight line. Going behind. Yes. And then you stand up with the left foot forward. Block. Chop. And then they come back together. But now I'm really facing. Huh? No. No. You know what? Actually, yes. Now you're with left foot forward. Now we're just going to pivot on the feet enough that the right foot is forward. Yes. And throw down. I think the move ends there. Yes. So you were correct. Here, triple punch. I'm going with the single as far as I know. Single, and when you chop, you pull this one back. Now it needs to go back up. And then yes. Here it's not on the feet. Here I think it's not on the feet. It's just the body. So your feet is still there. You turn your body, yes. When you come back, you're in the same, the feet are on the same direction. Shuffle, yes. Secret? It's not so easy.
Yeah.
You can train it on the,
You don't want to.
it's awkward. The way to train it, in the gym, you have the half tires.
Oh, yeah.
This is the angle.
Okay.
This is the angle, yes. So once you get the power there, when you don't have resistance, you just go through, and this is actually looks like. Can we look again? Again. Again. So here, you should, and it's not, you see you're coming back, and then you're doing a shuffle. Right. I think you try to get this momentum in. So I'm not taking them back, and then I need to reinvent the strike. And I'm already ready after I shuffled to try more connect. If master say bring them here, yes. I think just you're gonna need this momentum. You're gonna need this momentum in the strike. That's why it's awkward. That's why it's awkward. That's why it's awkward. You have to bring them down and in to generate momentum. It's just a question of timing. But for me, it's always weird to think that you're doing something aggressive and you're gonna go like here and gonna shuffle and reset. It's not gonna happen. Connect. Find a way. There's only two grading moves, yeah? You know the routine. She told you already.
Yeah, it's the next routine.
That's the routine.
Yeah.
That's the routine.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah. It is.
You just do it in different angles.
All four angles. Okay, guys, we're almost finished, so go through once again.
Actually, it's the very basics here. When you finish a punch, you want your shoulder completely
In the
down
socket.
and this kind of tucked in and the fist
Yeah.
up.
With me, I feel that it springs and back. So I'm not trying to stop. So say that would be my final position. I'm not trying to place it there. I'm letting it go there and back. That's me.
Okay.
So, you know, it goes because you have to let it go, but it resets itself back.
Okay, so it does kind of come forward a bit.
You have to. This will ruin the technique.
Yeah.
This will ruin the technique. This will just, it will not ruin your technique. It will stop your power.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. I'm trying to keep my shoulder down in this end, but I'm just too stiff.
So there's no power coming out.
Yeah.
Try to spring and find, so there's almost not, there's not even half a beat in between when you end the strike and you're in that position. I let it go, but when I'm finished, it's not,
Your elbow isn't fully down.
for some chain, you cannot, it have to a little bit. This is the technique.
So as long as that's tight.
Yes, but when you really execute it with power, bodies are still different a little bit. So with me, I don't have a frame. Like I'm going to place it here. No, when I'm done, I'm going to be there. That's, you know. So sometimes you have to balance technique and power. When you want to spring too much power out, you compromise on the technique. When you're just busy on the technique, you don't let the power out. No? It's just find this confidence that whatever the strike is, it is still hard for me. Whatever the strike is, and even if I compromised a little bit, at the end of it, I'm going to be where I should be. Even, of course, you go out with the shoulders, and you come back, and you start to do crazy moves, and your elbows are not there. But when you're done with the move, come back. Yeah? Don't try to stop it. Don't try to control it. Once you spring, start to have it in formation. Yeah? Because this routine, for maybe I teach some Chen, I will say something else to somebody on level 1. But here, we talked about when you do this, it's double-handed. You do the breathing, you do the face, you think of so many things. You think of the gripping back, but when you do the third one, it's just spring. No face, no breathing, let it out. Let it out. Let your body feel that you're springing out, you're not getting injured, and then bring a little bit more technique in. Make sure it's back on the socket, not always in the socket. Yeah? Good. Okay, guys, we're almost done. So make this routine your last one. Okay, guys, just on time. Let's line up again. Thank you. Thank you, everybody who's watching.